Leo, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 23rd to the 29th, 2026. My name is Adeana. I'm an intuitive astrologer. This is one of the most important weeks of your entire year. The universe is demanding that you stop just dreaming about your grand future and actually start building the structural, logistical blueprint for it. We are officially in Aries season and the astrological new year has begun. For you, Leo, using the whole sign house system, all of this bold, fiery Aries energy is concentrated in your ninth house, the sector of your chart that rules your worldview, your long term vision, travel, higher education, and publishing. But there's a specific reason why this week's astrology is going to feel so heavy for you. You are ruled by the sun. The sun is the steering wheel of your entire chart. Wherever the sun goes, your life force follows. And this week, your ruling planet is slamming directly into the hardest, strictest planet of the solar system. This week is a story of three acts. We start with a fast paced Gemini moon, completely scrambling your logic regarding your friendships and your deepest vulnerabilities early in the week. Then, the ultimate structural reality check hits midweek as your ruling planet, the sun, conjuncts strict Saturn. And finally, a massive emotional trigger arrives as Venus hits Chiron, bringing up a deep wound around your intelligence and beliefs. Let's break down exactly how this energy is going to feel and the exact strategy you need to navigate it. So, first on Monday and Tuesday, the week starts with the moon moving through fast paced Gemini. For you, this is lighting up your 11th house of friendships, networks, and social circles. Your social battery is buzzing. You are having rapid fire conversations, and your mind is actively focused on your peers. But here is the friction: the Gemini moon is forming a harsh 90-degree square to the heavy, faded energy sitting in your 8th house of Pisces. The 8th house rules intimacy, deep psychological trauma, shared resources, and profound vulnerabilities. What this means is that your desire to keep things light, social, and fast paced, your 11th house, is going to war with an intense, heavy emotional undercurrent happening behind the scenes in your 8th house. Let me give you a real world example. A friend group might be chatting away, making plans, and wanting your bright, sunny Leo energy. But privately, you are dealing with a heavy financial obligation, processing a deep piece of psychological grief, or navigating a massive shift in an intimate partnership. Your logical brain might say, just put on a smile and be the life of the party, but your physical body will feel completely exhausted by small talk. Do not force yourself to perform this week. Protect your depth. Do not give your 8th house vulnerability to 11th house acquaintances who haven't earned the right to hear your story. If you need to step back from the group chat to process something heavy, do it. By Wednesday, March 25th, the energy shifts away from your social circle and points directly at your future. Your ruling planet, the sun, forms an exact conjunction with Saturn right in your 9th house. The 9th house is your big picture vision. Saturn is the planet of time, karma, and strict boundaries. Saturn is the ultimate cosmic contractor. It does not care about your hopes and dreams. It only cares about your logistical execution. When your ruling planet meets Saturn here, you're getting a profound reality check regarding what you actually believe and what you are working towards. The universe is telling you that you cannot just manifest anymore. You have to put the plan on paper. If you want to move across the country, publish a book, go back to school, or launch a massive project, Saturn is demanding that you do the boring, hard, unglamorous work to make it happen. You have to look at the budget, read the fine print, and commit to the daily grind. If you have been all talk and no action, Saturn will bring your momentum to a dead stop. But if you sit down on Wednesday and actually build the structured blueprint for your vision, Saturn will guarantee its long term success. Commit to the long game this week, Leo. No more shortcuts. And Leo, this commitment to your vision is going to be tested immediately. Just 24 hours later on Thursday, Venus exactly conjuncts Chiron in your 9th house. Venus rules your worth, and Chiron is the wounded healer. When Venus hits the core wound in your sector of beliefs and higher knowledge, a deeply painful insecurity regarding your intelligence is going to surface. You are going to experience a sudden, sharp sting of feeling completely misunderstood by people around you. You might experience a crisis of faith, or someone might make an offhand comment that mocks your vision, your education, or your beliefs. You might suddenly feel like you aren't smart enough to pull off the big dream you are building. Here is your grounded strategy for Thursday. Do not react by dimming your radiant light to make a cynical person comfortable. The shadow side of Leo is letting your ego get bruised and giving up when you aren't immediately applauded. Do not do that. Use that strict Saturn boundary from Wednesday to stand firm in your truth. You do not need everyone to understand your vision for it to be completely valid. Your path is yours alone. Leo, take your future incredibly seriously this week. Put the plan on paper. All right, Leo. Well, I hope this helps you navigate the energy for the week ahead. Make sure you check out Adeana's Diary podcast if you are struggling with trauma, toxic relationships, narcissistic recovery. If that aligns with you, make sure you check that out. The podcast should be listed on my channel. And also make sure you like, share, subscribe if you align with my energy and enjoy my content. And I will connect with you in the next one.